how do we keep AI as a primarily beneficial thing versus a thing that bad people use and it messes up these job markets? That I expect the 2028 presidential debate, AI policies will be the most important thing. And I was a little bit surprised in this election that wasn't discussed hardly at all.
Yeah, that's such a good point. I didn't actually think of that, but you're right. It didn't come up at all. Yeah, that's fascinating. How do you prepare for something like that? It would need to be surrounded by the right people and having the parties.
Well, you've got to educate everyone. You can't count on the technologists to shape these things. Social networking, we're still arguing about what the policy should be. And, the fact that algorithms reward outrageous things that even if they're not at all factual, and AI heightens all of that. And, this is an era where getting the politicians to see the technology, including all this good stuff, personal tutors, better medical care, even making the government more efficient. This is the most promising set of tools because bureaucratic paperwork, AIs actually are pretty darn good at reading and processing those kinds of things. So, we're on the precipice of these AI breakthroughs, the reliability and capabilities. It's kind of an extension of what I worked on as a child, personal computers, then internet, then cell phones, and now AI. But it's because it's super intelligence, it's of a different character, and it'll put us to the test on how we work together within the US and how countries work together.
Yeah, it's interesting because as you were talking about social media there, I think Mark Zuckerberg on Joe Rogan was saying that they are taking away their fact checkers, and I believe X is doing something similar.